Two Scots are in the running for prizes at next week's British Composer Awards in London. James Macmillan is nominated for a major new choral work. Oliver Searle has been shortlisted for a piece composed for 3 unconventional instruments and some very determined young musicians. Our arts correspondent Pauline McLean reports.
New music and new instruments. This is a Skoog.
To yellow, right round the back.
And it means Stephanie Forrest, a budding musician with cerebral palsy, can play in an orchestra.
It makes a noise, yes. And for Stephanie, the use of a Skoog, I think you like having the thing in front of you, so it is like an instrument, and it's got 5 different surfaces. These aren't actually buttons, they're just targets, so any part of the Skoog works, and you can really squeeze it, and you feel like you're getting a response. Is that right?
The Skoog is just one of a number of instruments which allow musicians to overcome all sorts of obstacles to play. What was missing was the music, until Scots composer Oliver Searle stepped in and composed this piece, Technophonia, for the London Olympics.
The notes that I wrote down on the page, they just almost really were a starting point, so they were just a way into the creative process for me. But actually, because of all the technology, because of the nature of it, there was all sorts of things that could go right or wrong in rehearsal that we had to get round. So all sorts of little glitches that we took apart and we go, well, it couldn't do that, but it might be able to do this. How can we push that further forward?
Now Oliver is up for an award for the piece, and the musicians who first played it are rooting for him.
I mean, I'd be delighted. Would you be pleased if it won? I think we'd all won a little bit of it. That's nice.
Pauline McLean reporting, Scotland, Edinburgh.